Alright, time for a Udyr game. We're playing this one against an Echo here in like D4-ish. Oh man, that's face rush. Interesting. Very interesting. He said, "Don't chase me, bro." That's what he said. I am not going to care. This is like the most beautiful team comp for me. I could just like magic damage, and like magic damage here as well. Nidalee, probably gonna go Bruiser AD Nidalee, but still gonna be an okay-ish amount of magic damage right there still. I could just Force of Nature and I'm running through their team. It's gonna be so chill. It'll be so chill. Lanes-wise here, a very good gank setup on bot lane. I could just start red buff here. I could start Raptors, but in this case I could just start red buff here. I'm gonna start red and just full clear down. Playing with the intention of playing for bot side. Because if I... Like with this setup here, they're immobile champions. Both Nami and Misfortune can't really move unless they flash, and an Anonymous Hook is going to destroy them. He has Grasp. What? Okay. So I could just run to bot lane, go for the gank there. If I have to go through mid again and catch my 4-minute Raptor spawn before it gets counter jungled, that would not be ideal right now. If I want to go gank bot, you know, if that's my plan. So we're going to start red buff here. Just a 2-hit combo. Since we started on a single target camp, we're going to Q empower here. Or like take Q level 1. I cancelled an auto attack. Whoops. That's gonna be 10 HP off. We are as we walk up to the camp. We're gonna take some damage here initially. That's the way it goes. After level 3, Udyr gets W and your sustain becomes much better. But before that, yeah, we're gonna take some damage. I'll attack the small one. They all die. Perfect. Keep the empower for the Raptor camp because we can just R this. R as we walk into it. 2 hits into an empowered R. This will die quickly and then we can just simply move past it. Oh, that's not going to do enough. We need one more tick there. Take my W level 3 and that's where we sustain ourselves. W or R walking into the camp. 2 hits into Q, into W. When it's on cooldown and R again. Did I just auto attack a small one? Huh. I think I may have done that. Get the R going first and then with Q. Into a Q again. Into the R. Into the W. I'm gonna try to use my W only when I have no damage skills to use. Like now I have like a bit of a window. I ideally here want to keep my empower. I can keep my smite for now as well. If I was like looking for a bot lane gank, I'd smite this, but currently that's not the position. I'm just gonna go scuttle into bot lane gank. So I can just chill. Keep my empower here though. Okay, let's move bot. I don't think they have any wards. There's an Echo here. I'm gonna walk into the bush. Did he see me? I think he just barely saw me. That sucks. Okay, we're just gonna walk up then. Gonna R empower this. That puts a lot of pressure on them right away. Don't let the stun affect me too much. Yeah, fair enough. Gonna have to recall, I think. I don't know if this bush is warded. If this is warded, I might be dead. Ooh, I'm actually very scared I'm not doing that. That's really greedy. I'll show some respect. It was a lot of damage, but, you know, it's just a recall angle right now. Get Faded Ashes. Get our camp spawns on top side. If I would have been able to avoid Echo on vision and stepped into the bush, he would have walked up. I would have been able to engage him, and that would have been really good. But I didn't get that position. He barely saw me at the end there, I believe. Yeah, all my camps are respawning. It's okay. Relatively close fight. Shen is just gonna recall TP. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's keep going. Dragon spawned, something we can look for. Echo is also clearing towards bot side. Because he was like there on bot lane as well. Just something to note. Does that kill him here? He is level 6 right there. He should kill him. Yeah, he does. Perfect. That was first blood, actually. Wow. I'm going to just clear my 2 bot side camps here, and then we'll look for the dragon angle. I should have my smite in time for that move. Okay. Move for Drake, I think. I might have to move bot lane here, actually. I'm gonna look bot because there's a control ward here. If I could just walk in behind, this will be pretty good. Please land the hook. Please land the hook. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a good hook. Actually, she flashed it. She killed her Nami. That's not bad. Arm power. Get the slow on him. Stun this guy as well. Shield afterwards. Does it been enough damage? It is enough damage. Perfect. Are they gonna go for that guy? I mean, they could. That was good. Clean play. Very good dive as well. I even got an assist on that. Ooh, can I do this actually? I cut it around the corner. The reason I do that is because this way I can at least avoid vision of that control ward, and I don't want to spend time killing the control ward, to be honest. As long as this Ezreal helps me, I'm pretty happy. I think I should be able to get it. It might be a bit risky though. This is maybe a small questionable situation on Dragon, but I think it's okay. The position here should be good enough. I don't think the Echo reaches this in time. I Q in power for the extra damage. Burst it out good. And I just instantly reset. If I can get a ward there, that would be really good. Could you? I'm gonna ask for it very nicely. Maybe he does it. Maybe he doesn't. It does not seem to be the case that he does that. Fair enough. I have to walk Raptors first in that case then. Like Raptors red buff. If I go Crocs first here and he takes that, it would be bad. He's not here. Okay, we're good. He didn't see my ping. Fair enough. No problem. I will still walk up here to clear this. But I was initially wondered, like if Echo runs towards my top side out of base there and gets my spawn, and if I walk for Crocs first, that would not be good. I cannot do that. So I'm gonna have to check Raptors and then clear this. Cost me a couple seconds, but it's a little safer that way. If the Zed would have placed a ward, I wouldn't have had to do that. But obviously, that didn't happen, so... A Zed has prio mid. It should be very doable. I hit level 7 here. There's no way he should legally be allowed to do anything here. Yeah, I just have too much mid prio right now. I hold my Empower there, not insta-casting it on this, because obviously I want to... how do you call it? I want to have it ready in case he does go in. I'm going for bot side. I'm gonna go Scuttle first and then bot side camps, because Scuttle is the most contested thing there. I can check this guy's Raptors as well. Oh. No, that's fine. It's about to check his Raptors, or like, you know, I'm gonna still walk like this though. Pretty sure this should be up. It is up. Was hesitant because my Zed didn't move. He didn't have like the awareness for this. He missed his hook there. I need him to move. Like, I'm trying to ping him as much as possible to get him to move right now. I really need him to move right here. He's dead. Yeah, I landed my Q hit, so he dies. It really is vital that my Zed moves there. I need to like persuade him to move. He was a bit slow on that. I tried pinging him as many times as I could to get him to move, and he eventually moved, so that was pretty good. Luckily, I have a Shen, which helps me a lot. Like, that makes my life a little bit more breathable, I guess. In that moment, like, I wasn't running out of it because I know I have a Shen ultimate, and he actually used it, so that's good. Yeah, I need to persuade my mid laner to move with the prio he had to be able to, like, have a very comfortable fight there. Eventually, he moved, though, so we're good, but the pings are required, otherwise he might just AFK. 104 is like peak Udyr gaming. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes usually, yeah. I should have put upon an E, accidentally hit W there. That's okay. Let's full clear our jungle right now. We have 120 on dragon, so I want to just clear everything, reset, and then go for the dragon, basically. So we're going to use our time right now to just clear our camps, and then we can keep moving. E between camps as well. It's my camp, thank you very much, Echo. I'm not interacting with him there necessarily, because I don't want to. I have 1.8 thousand gold. And I just have to respect the fact that, I mean, he spent more money than me, so he's actually in a relatively good position right now. Need to move top in a second here. This is my level up. I do not want to fight this. I have 1900 gold and dragon's gonna spawn in 40 seconds. I'm gonna play for that. Steel caps this game. I could go Swifties here, but I'm not gonna go Steel Caps because that's all the armor I need against this team comp, really. And then I could just go Force of Nature into Spirit Visage as my next 2 items. And at that point, I'm immortal. So I'm gonna do it the nice and chill way, with only this as my armor item. See if I can get in here. Sward it. Send my R on that. Still wait for my Z to show up. Don't know what he's up to, but okay. Why didn't he not just directly move this position? I don't... let's just do this objective, it's fine. I don't think they can do anything about this, honestly. It's just a free dragon for us. When the objective feeds. I'm gonna cut them off in this position. We are as we walk into it. Good. Don't have Shen ultimate for 15 seconds. Zed leaves! Bro, leave! Oh, you're trolling me, Zed. Flash out. That's fine. I thought he was gonna look, bro. I thought he was paying attention and he left. I got scared. I got so scared on that one, bro. I was such a free play and then he just left. Holy, my mid laner is scaring me, bro. He is giving me some anxiety or what? Holy. We got there in the end, it's fine. It's all good. You know how in that fight there, I took the damage and I didn't try to turn myself back into the fight. I just instantly left. There's not worth dying for nothing. Like, it was already, like, I already did all I could do. There was nothing else I can do, and overstaying would be a colossal mistake, right? So definitely don't do that. So all my camps are up here now. We're just gonna clear this as fast as possible. Zed wants to put some suspense, bro. I'd rather he not, you know. Alright, put extra points in E. I'm gonna go up to 2 points in E, and then I'll max my W out. Should have put the other point in E as well. This should have been your second point, or third point, sorry. My smite finish. Wait, that middle movement has got me suspect, so I'm gonna just move up here a bit. Should be fine. Let me hit this plant. No one there, perfect. We clean up this camp here, and then we could look for the top lane play. I am not against going for the top lane play in this position. He goes a little too aggressive, a little too early. I think the Nilius is gonna fully run away, most likely. We'll see. Yeah. In that moment, my Shen just went a little too early, pretty much. That's all it is. Since I have 25 seconds for Herald here, I'm gonna take my okay, you're just... There's a ward in that bush. That's annoying. I'm gonna still take my recall. I should make 18 seconds as well. Playing for Herald. Maybe he's gonna ping my Nautilus to come. Who knows? Let me go. I need Force of Nature first. I'll go Spirit Visage afterwards here. I'll be very good defensive this way. Go Force of Nature first, provides me movement speed. And usually you go like Deadman's Blade second item, right? But in this team comp, Deadman's Blade is not that good against them. And Force of Nature is better. So if I have the opportunity for a Force of Nature here, I'd go that second item, get a ton of movement speed out of it, and it's fine. I guess I could just run at Nidalee anyway right here. E, R, walk up to the Nidalee, and then Q empower the Nidalee. And the minion wave kind of prevented that from being amazing. I should have R empowered there, I think, hindsight. Taking the cannon was a little bit toxic. I just hit it and it just, yeah, whatever. That was very unnecessary. R empower would have been better there because the Q jumps to the minions. For some reason, like when I clicked Q, I didn't think it would jump to the minions, but obviously it jumps to the minions, so I should have clicked my R. Like R is like, or sorry, Q is only good in single target, and R obviously, like if it starts bouncing, it becomes less good. So just to keep that in mind as like an Udyr thing. Pick that up. Perfect. And now my Raptors and my entire bot side is up. Bot Scuttle is up. Dragon's gonna spawn in a minute here. So we're gonna take Raptors and bot side, bot Scuttle, etc. Nothing else to play for on top side right now. Keep moving. E between camps. It's my exactly Zed's not watching me. Honestly, very good song lyric for that one, yeah. That's very fitting. Backping this. My bot lane needs to be like a little bit careful for a second here. I don't want to smite anything in case Dragon happens like right away. Or like Scuttle is contested, like a more contested thing I want to smite. I only have one smite option for either one. I think I just lost my Scuttle. Oh, no, they're not taking it. That's good. Hit this once. Take the plant over the wall. Sprint at the bot lane situation. Echo is stopped, so we're just going to run this down. R as we walk into it. I'm going to go for the Misfortune first, I suppose. I accidentally clicked my Q there. Double tapped it. Didn't want to do it. Okay, well, he does not lose ult. I guess we're fine. Well, I mean, that's kind of messed up a little bit, but... oh, I think he's dead. Ooh, they didn't ramp up fast enough. That's good. I guess I'm just going to Rift Herald this, because I can put pressure down bot side right now. I can get this to bounce into the other tier 2 turret, and they're going to push top lane, so I want to put an equal amount of pressure bot with Rift Herald. So they're going to have to like kind of respect it a little bit. And there's the dragon, I know. It's like a decent push at a tier 2 turret. I could just go for this straight away still, I believe. The reason like this is an easy play right away still is because Echo is still just not around, right? My team's going to come out of base and delay myself just a little bit. I got a tier 2 bounce. It was a good opportunity to just get a tier 2 bounce on bot lane turret. It's not bad. Because no one was going to stop that bounce. The rest of the team was top. This is really scary now. Shen is paying attention, so that's fine. I'm soloing this the entire time. Are we really having to... okay. He's watching, I know, I realize that, but it's just some scary stuff. Got it. I don't want to go for this. I have 2.3 thousand gold. I do not want to take an engage. Missed this hook. Step out of this. I think we disengage. Just disengage. Just get out, get out, get out. It's not worth it right now. Too much, you know. Just too much right now. Clean up this camp. I want to reset, but I also don't want to reset instantly. Stun him. Good CC chain. Perfect. Flash forward there. Get the Nidalee as well. That was a small opening. Just don't overdo it. I lost my top set camps to Echo, I believe. Did I? Oh, it's just my Raptors. That's fine. The big thing here is I just don't want them to overdo it. They're all 1 HP. This is like the opportunity, golden opportunity for them to just get a bunch of kills. So if they just don't give it to the enemy team now, it should be pretty good for us. It's kind of in the back type deal, you know. I have 13 out of 18 kill participation, which is a lot of kill participation. Plus 3 dragons. Like, I am chilling here. Time for deletion, all chat, please. I pick this up. We go for Spirit of Visage next. Like, this literally makes me immortal. Like, absolutely immortal. Because this gives me movement speed, and it gives me 10% movement speed and 125 magic resist if it procs, and they have a lot of magic damage sources. A lot, so it should easily proc. Plus, if you get CC'd, you also get stacks on it, right? So there's a lot of stacks to be gained on this item. I think that guy's just dead. Yeah, I didn't have to move for that. And the enemy team simply just FFs. Finishing the build here would have been a Spirit Visage into a Jug Show into Riftmaker last item, I think, in a game state like this. But you can also just go for like Thornmail last item or like any other armor item like a Randuin's or something like that. Yeah, that's it for Udyr. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure the like button below, it's been quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, Udyr into a Jarvan here, which matchup-wise, I mean, the wall is a little annoying. His ult wall is a little annoying, but for the rest, it's fine. I should be doing okay in that regard. Lanes-wise here, bot lane will be kind of a stalemate, I think. They don't really have the greatest, like, engage or play potential. I have a Kassadin mid, so I'm going to have no prio at all, which is something to take into account. But you have like a Kassadin, it's a really, really weak mid laner. I also have a really weak ADC early game. Until they obviously get going, they'll start to become more useful. But it does mean that my entire early game is going to be back foot, basically. I will not have prio bot most likely. I will not have prio mid most likely. And that means that I will have to respect that. The most ideal thing I can do in a situation like this is just power farm for myself, and that means we're just going to start Raptors here, and we're just going to try to get to as much XP as possible, because we have to scale with our Kassadin and Vayne and just wait out that entire situation pretty much. So that is what I'm going to do. That is exactly what I'm going to do. Fighting with my Vayne or fighting with my Kassadin is not going to happen. I might be able to get a sneaky mid gank off, perhaps, but that would be more luck than anything else, I think. I think the prio with that champion just doesn't exist. That's not going to die, is it? Okay, good, perfect. Let's see what Jarvan does here. He might level 3 gank bot. But if that happens, he will show on Raptors first, so... There he is. 8 CS Raptors, which means he is clearing towards top side. If he turns around, they'll see it on bot lane. Take some damage here, that's fine. Move. I'm gonna ping that he's on his... He's on his wolves right now. Keep moving here. Our first. Okay, so I think he's like obviously doing blue at the moment. That should be fine. He's gonna be like topside scuttle. Let's wait for bot scuttle to spawn here. I don't think I want to go mid fight because we're gonna have a 1v1 in mid at that point. I am not gonna waste my empower here though. I'm just gonna hit this down casually. With my Senna moving with me, we might be able to get the mid gank because I have my support behind me. I am not opposed to doing this. Gonna run up, E-stun, and we're gonna Q-empower this guy and just insta-kill him. He's dead, perfect. Jarvan flash down, that's fine. Raptors are spawning. I should have maybe helped him shove that wave. Now Senna's gonna do it. I definitely should have pushed the wave there though. I would have time for it. Just clearing this up. Both me and enemy jungler got a gank off successfully. Dragon's gonna spawn in like 30 seconds. What's gonna happen here, because this guy is pathing towards top, I can do this, recall, do Dragon, because he's most likely gonna clear in towards top side again. So I should be able to make a Dragon happen based on that information. Take the reset. Perfect. And we move again. Our bot side camps are going to spawn. Dragon is going to spawn in like 12 seconds as well. Just make sure we keep up our spacing here. They're really going to camp top lane. I think my Cho'Gath is just dead here. That's tough. That sucks for Cho'Gath. That's just a tent, bro. That is a tent right there. Do Grom, do Dragon. Danger ping bot side here, because if I'm Jarvan there, I might probably look for this bot lane gank angle right now. I'm not going to use my Empower right here, because I want to walk into this with my Empower active, or available at least. Not... There we... Oh, that's a Fiddlesticks ward placement. That's fine. I think Jarvan has got to be on his wolves now. It would make the most sense to me. Since he is kind of based on his timer, should be on his wolves, but on his recall position and stuff. So he should be topside somewhere. So I should have a free Dragon here with bot prio. Take bot scuttle spawn as well. Very good kill from Cho'Gath. We do this, and I actually just run bot lane directly afterwards. Because this is just the gank angle we have to go for. There's the Jarvan. We have to back off. We don't win this because my Vayne's 1 HP. So he was actually bot side here. Walking with a shield stun. He's not here. That's warded fair. I mean, we're not going to really be able to do a whole lot in this position, unfortunately. I'm wasting my time right now, I think. I'm going to take my recall. Yeah, we'll take the recall. Right as I recalled, Fiddle ulted in or something. No, didn't even ult. They just engaged. Right as I recalled, eh? Good kill. Like it. Not bad. I thought they were gonna like initially go in, then they didn't. Make sure that my bot lane knows that he's he's 90% sure. I'm 90% sure he's bot lane there. There he is. They ended up dying to him, sadly. Sticking too long on bot lane wouldn't have worked well for me there. I'd have to get my camps. I might be able to just do my topside camps into the Void Grub spawn though. Get another objective. Should be able to pull that off. Very good kill from my top laner. My top laner is gaming, considering. He's doing a really good job. That's some hefty commitment there. Group them together. R empower this. Jarvan was bot side earlier, so I'm pretty sure I just get this for free. Just focus on what we can do. Right now I'm trying to avoid to empower anything, because I want to actually keep my empower going into his topside camps right here. There he is. I will have to respect this position because I have a Cassid in mid lane. I would fight him otherwise, but I have a Cassid in mid lane, so I cannot disrespect him there. I think we can do this position. He's probably going to go for the Scuttle Crab, right? I have mid prio now, so I'm just going to walk up to it. Good. I don't think I want to go for Shen here. Senna could get dove. I can make this position potentially. If they're going to back off, that's fine as well. I'll start hitting it in case they back off. They are recalling because they saw me run through mid, so they're respecting it. Danger ping that because there's a good chance he's topside potentially for that play. We move bots. Gonna do this. We're gonna do E. Gonna do that. Are you trolling me? Wow, she lived on 20 HP? That's a joke, right? Vayne gets this, right? Okay. We should not be doing this. That 20 HP survive there was very, very close. Very close. Just keep moving. Keep going. It's all good. We keep a nice tempo going. That bot lane timer there was pretty good to go for. And it was a close one. I'm gonna W this camp just to get a lot of HP back off of just this one camp right now. Instead of like queuing it, I can be back to full HP. This way I'll be very, very healthy going into my topside camps. We have 20 seconds on Dragon. That's something we want to look for sure. Keeping up like the objective control and stuff. I'm going to empower this. We're going to reset right afterwards. Buy our Leandries and then just run back the bot lane. My Crocs aren't up, right? So we're just going to ignore that. I'm pretty sure Jarvan took that. That's fine. We just pick this up. We run back to bot lane. Pick up a turret. We pick up the boots with a gold right there. Massive. Big turret from Cho'Gath right there. I'm just gonna go play for the dragon. Make sure not to waste my empower here. I'll use the plant over the wall to get to the dragon instantly. There's the Jarvan. I kind of figured he would do something like this. My smite's not gonna be up for 14 seconds. Drag this out of the pit. Just leave my R on him there. W. I'll be doing this. Go for the fiddlestick so he can't ult anyone. That actually clipped a stun on me, bro. Oh, that stun clip feels really bad. I have to give up Dragon. Yeah, we have no mid laner. Kassadin's still too weak. So Dragon's gone. I'm going to take his topside camps instead if they're up. Just going to instantly pivot. The contention on that fight is just not possible. My Kassadin is too weak of a champion still. But I think his topside camps could be here. They are. I'm gonna W empower here just to heal again for a little, like a heavy chunk. So I can be more healthy in the enemy jungle right here. We have to give Dragon. That's an unfortunate donation, but we can't contest it anymore. We just have to leave. The Echo Stun doesn't like connect on me. I have a better fighting ults, but oh no. I have to leave. I just can't contest anything because my Kassadin is recalling again. And he wouldn't be able to move anyway. If Echo moves first there, I instantly die. I cannot let that happen. He's gonna do anything he wants there. I can't do anything. Like, a lot of my situation here is just due to the fact that I have a Kassadin mid who is not gonna be able to do anything to help me. Too top. Is he just... Okay, he left. We're good. I'm just... What? Okay, I am just one shot. I think my team wins though, because they use all the cooldowns on me, so... The trade seems... I think the trade's completely fine. Yeah. I mean, that is one of those situations where it's like really not that bad of a death. Because they used every single cooldown they had on me straight away. I was worth a shot though, no, unfortunately, apparently. Which is kind of crazy, but fair enough. But yeah, I mean... Every cooldown on me, and my team cleans up 2 kills, so it's ultimately a 2-for-1. It's fair. That's not too big of a deal. You flashed into Echo W. That would be impressive since my flash is on cooldown for like 20 more seconds. Okay, Rift Herald's gonna spawn in 18 seconds. We are just gonna clear our camps here. Keep going, 2 points in E additionally. Clear our topside camps. We have our smite upgrade here as well. And we just keep going. It's a lot of annoyance. Gotta move mid here. That's a fiddle ult I have to respect. I can't be too hasty here. I think best thing I do is just walk back up to clear my topside camps. We get bot lane turret here. This one apparently didn't die. I can't punish Jarvan for a whole lot of things, even though I really would like to punish him a lot harder. The weak laner in mid lane makes that very hard to do. You can really punish an enemy jungler very, very hard if you have a very strong mid laner or like a present mid laner, but Cassidy is just not one of those champions. I'm pretty sure we could just take this for free. Can we just kill Shen here, actually? Just go this way? Yeah, I mean, you kind of don't goofed yourself a little bit there, buddy, but... he just hit it and... Okay, well, he mispositioned it. That's fine. We're just gonna leave. It's Echo TP down. Missed that. I actually have to flash there. Is my flash... Bro, the flash taunt. Alright, fair enough. Or the taunt flash, whatever. My my bot lane did not want to move out of mid lane there, did they? Interesting. Yeah. That is exactly what I thought as well, Cho'Gath. That took him a very long time to move there. I mean, Cho'Gath is literally saying it for me. That took forever, bro. Fair enough. I guess I'm gonna sprint the dragon. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, but like the enemy team was just rotating and my bot lane just stayed mid the entire way through. So that just became awkward, you know? Okay, fine. Cassidy was also bot lane. He does have TP there, but he also didn't use that, so it's like just me and Cho'Gath and their entire team that goes there. I would like to 5-man this dragon if possible. That would be really nice. I guess I'm gonna have to move early. That's just a death. Gonna have to R empower that. That puts a very good position on the enemy team. And we just go stun the Echo instantly here. He dies as well. That's nice. They got the engage. I got a very, very good R empower off. That R empower just ruined their entire team fight basically right away. And we just win the dragon fight. That's good. We're starting to have a mid laner now, which is really nice. Because this is the point in time where Cassidy starts to become a useful champion. So that will make our life easier. He did Krugs. That sucks. Kind of hoping he wouldn't. This is support, right? Yes. Oh, accidentally clicked R twice. 200 gold for this item, though. We have Otacon in 50 seconds. Oh, that's a sketchy position. Gonna move towards my towards my Cho'Gath here. Do I just...
Killing spree.
I'm pretty sure I just do this, right? Unless... Yeah, unless that guy wants to not move. That sucks. Okay, my bad, I guess. My bad, Cho'Gath. It's fine. I don't know why we don't just move for this, because if he actually walks towards us, it's playable, but if he doesn't, then it's not playable. So I just have to give up that window of opportunity. I don't know how much damage it does right now. I'm communicating with my Cho'Gath that what I'm gonna smite at, so he can ult after that. Take this. I'll smite at 2.6 here. There we go. That way he gets the mark. Or gets his stack out of it, and it's just a good smite combo. Always ask your Cho'Gath if you can ask him how much damage it's going to do. Because that plays a big role in to be able to get it. Does he? Would he go for my topside camps here? I mean, he's in a pretty comfy spot there at his 5 kills. He's kind of chilling on that. I think I lost my red buff probably, right? I didn't. Okay, there he is. That's a Fiddlesticks. That's not a knock up. Unlucky. I could get Fiddlesticks ulted here in a second, actually. Yeah, this is not good. Bro, like, there's nothing to do here. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just gonna take my bot side camps. The enemy team had that position on lockdown completely. That Shen taunt into the plant hit as well. Damn. I have a pretty good recall here. Definitely gonna have to look for that. We're gonna go Demon's Plate, and we're gonna go Spirit Visage afterwards. Okay, let's see if we can kill Samira. That would be pretty good. I am close to level 14, which is pretty reasonable. If we can get the dragon, that'd be massive. It looks like Samira backed off. I'm just gonna take a bot wave. Relay love into the game where I could just start taking side waves. Okay, unless my Senna wants to do that. I'm almost level 14. Don't waste my Empower here, though. Get the wave. Stun this guy. He should be 100% dead here. Or I'm just permanently CC'd, brother. And Shen ultimate comes in as well. What a combo, bro. That was a disgusting combo. The Jarvan ult locked us in the cage. Echo stunned us. Shen comes in, taunts us. I'm CC'd for 5.4 seconds. Holy. Huh. Well, that is illegal. That is crazy. Like, insta Shen ultimate, like Jarvan engage, all the follow-up in the world. One shot completely. The Echo stun lasts business days, bro. That's a long stun. Alright, they do get dragon here. This looks like good cleanup potential. Holy moly. I think I chased this guy down. Yep. I just run away from this guy. I don't think he can catch me at all. There's no way. There is no way this guy can catch me. I know your cooldown's low, but like, come on. Goodbye. He didn't chase me further, this Jarvan, so I just killed our enemy ADC for free. That's pretty good. That helps. That's a very good fight situation. We can start to get more and more and going more and more in this game. Just gonna have to take a bit of time extra. Pick this up. Bot side. Hopefully my castle doesn't get killed here. He does get killed there. He's dead. Okay, no worries. Take my topside camps. I might have to help this position. I can help this position, right? Didn't get my stun in time. I was like a fraction of a second too late. Did you see that? That's rough. If I'm like a fraction of a second faster there, he doesn't get his ult off. And make sure that my Vayne doesn't get killed here. Nothing too interesting. We just back off, I think. Oh, Samira. Stun. Perfect. Stun the Echo now. I'm just gonna... I don't care about that hitting me. I'm just gonna run into it and stun him directly. This should be good. Walk back. It's a good opening for us. Good engage opportunity. Okay, let's Baron. That's a good... It's a good time to Baron. It should be fine. I smite 2.7. 2.9. No, 2.7. There is no way he goes to farm top wave in this position. Are you serious? That would be insane. 2.7 is when I smite. I'm gonna have to faith in my Cho'Gath here. That's all I have to do. Nope, he missed it. I had faith in my Cho'Gath. I shouldn't have had faith in my Cho'Gath, I guess. My bad, Cho'Gath. I guess. Damn. Sucks. I had faith, bro. I just had faith. I mean, I killed the rest of their team. It's fine, but yeah. I mean, I said I'd smite 2.7. He didn't click ult. What do? You know? I could have held my smite. I could have, yeah. I was just gonna trust him to click it. There's a channel time for Cho'Gath ult. I know this, but that's why I said ahead of time to my Cho'Gath, I am smiting at 2.7, so he can buffer it at 2.7. But he didn't do that. So he messed up. Like, that is literally just his fault for not clicking it in time. Like, if he just clicks it when it hits 2.7, I smite, he ults, it instantly dies, right? That's the goal. That's why we try to communicate with my guy. But, yeah, he didn't click it. It happens. And now we're here. That is just the way it goes. We lost Baron. Next time I'm just gonna hold my smite because I'm not gonna risk that again, of course. It is what it is. I would just trust him to click ult at 2.7 and I smite and he ults instantly. Like, it instantly goes off at the same time. That's the faith I had there. That is the faith I had there. It wasn't well-placed faith, but I mean, it worked on other com. Set the arm power off. I'm incredibly unkillable right now, so I can just walk in. I don't really care, along with my Cho'Gath. Okay, this might be a bit questionable, actually, what I'm doing right now. This is by myself. There we go. That's better. I needed to stall a little bit of time there for my for my W empower. It's my bad that I should have... I mean, I stalled for it. It's fine. We actually lost top inhib. That's rough. I didn't clear the entire enemy team. They had one alive at the end there. Surely my Vayne is not going to AFK on me here, right? No, that's a Shen ultimate. Okay, well, I'm going to have to leave. Wait, that wasn't... Oh, they... Wait, no, he... Wow, they killed Shen anyway. This should be free, actually. This guy dies here. Run out. We have RM power. This guy's not going to do anything. Now Fiddlesticks ult's on cooldown. We stun this guy, he dies. We stun that guy, he dies. Goodbye. Play defensive. Play defensive. I respected, yeah, Shen died while casting. I didn't expect that. If I knew Shen was going to die while casting, I would have all-in. But I respected it. I didn't look at that properly. If I knew he would die there, that would have been an all-in for me no matter what. I would not care about that shield. But the enemy O team over chase, so we just kill him. Like, we're rapidly increasing in tempo right now on Udyr, as you can see. Like, our fight situation is very strong. I will next time on the Baron, though, just, like, I'm just gonna hold my smite. I'm gonna hold my smite in case choke. Like, yeah, it is what it is. I will not do that again. I do that once, but not again. I don't know about this. Need to move up here. We can do red buff, perhaps. Need to move quick here. I accidentally double tapped my E. That's not good. That is really bad, actually. That's just not... That's really bad. I need my empower. I'm just gonna send the R in here. Cho'Gath knock-up lands. This is good. I'm tanky enough for this to be fine, I think. Okay, that is a very bad Jarvan box placement for me. I took all their cooldowns, though. Like, they did a lot of damage into me, a lot of cooldowns into me, and my team wins the fight because of that, so I'm okay with it. But that I wanted to kite up this way, but the Jarvan box was placed right behind me, so I had nowhere to move. But I mean, that was like Shen taunt on me. That was everything on me, pretty much. Echo ult on me, Shen taunt on me, like all of it on me. So I don't really mind dying for something like that. That's completely fine. They have to get through me and Cho'Gath to be able to play the game, which is rough for them for sure. Right, yeah. It's a pretty chill one there. There you go. That should be GG. We scaled up into it. My Cassidy eventually became a champion, but that did... Like, you saw this game, right? My entire early game was just like, I can't really do a whole lot because I have incredibly weak laners, and it makes it very hard for me to contend a Jarvan, who is a pretty strong champion to fight. So as the game progressed, I was getting more and more unkillable, and then our Cassidy and our Vayne scaled up into a situation. Cho'Gath scaled up into a better situation. Like, were never going to be able to win a scaling fight against us, but it's just a slower early game into a better late game.